We are back. We live for part 5 of The Walking Dead. Sorry, let me just get my life together. How have you guys been doing today? I feel like I've had a very... I don't know, maybe it's the weather. I feel very gray today. But that's alright. Not every day can be perfect. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, we here. Part 5, Walking Dead. Most of you probably already know what happens at this point. If you don't, not surprising you've been able to dodge that for this long. But let me stop my yapping, get back into here. That no he lets out right there, it just sounds so like gut wrenching. Like he says that with his whole no. He don't want to die. He doesn't deserve this. We made Ben stay at home. Which is okay. Sometimes Ben needs to stay at home. You know? I don't know if Ben actually need to stay at home sometimes, but I do wonder, like, what do we have to do on our next playthrough to get it to just be Ben and Lee? I almost said Lynn.
Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
No, Lee.
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my...
Sorry, guys. Again, technical difficulties. Okay. He's like, I just want the little girl. You not being the best dad that you could be. You could be a better dad. So I need to keep this little girl for myself. And that's not weird at all. Through my grief and everything, it's not weird at all. Yeah, hold on, Clem, because we gonna find you, girl. You ain't even gotta worry about it. We gonna be partially not alive when we get there, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It don't matter. It don't matter how it's feeling, cause it don't matter how it's feeling, because regardless, I'm gonna go the length. I'm gonna go the distance. I'm gonna go the mile. We're gonna save Clementine. That's all that matters. Let me use my smart but partially zombified brain here. You know, I've been watching, not like intentionally, but on TikTok, those little like videos where it'll be the surgeon in the operating room, and it'll be like the orthopedic surgeons or whatever. They just be in there going crazy. I saw one that he had like a rod, right, and it was like the size of my arm, and he was just with a hammer just smacking that into somebody's leg. It was the craziest, medievalist, torturous thing I've ever seen in my life. Like when y'all be getting them surgeries, they be back there tossing y'all, slinging y'all around, cause that's crazy. There's a woozy. Also, this is some kind of this is some kind of peach. I think she said peach passion fruit. I don't know. It's delicious. It's the most refreshing thing I've had today. Delicious. Yeah, I'm right here. And I'm not gonna lie. If me personally, if I'm bit and I already know like I'm finna get up out of here, the last thing I'm finna do is put myself through more agony through this transition by cutting a limb off. Nah, that's crazy. And then what? Like I could be more, like I gotta be agile. Like we gotta be in these streets, you know? It's a little bite, but it's alright. I can die with all my limbs, or I can die faster because we cut off one of my limbs. Because I think we passed the point where that's even effective, you know. splattered too. I didn't like that. That was a nasty little noise in my ear. Lee feeling woozy right now, yeah. Y'all see how he fell? His legs are through the rungs like that. I know his everything. Cause my everything. Legs crunched up right now. Yeah, everything. Every whole leg crunched up, broken. And that's why I said y'all should have let it keep, going through town. Let it go on its way. Let it draw the walkers out the way. Cause I don't know, can trains just reverse? Let's look that up. Cause I feel like if the train, it's the bike. I ain't gonna lie. So yes, trains can go backwards. I would have been like, yeah, slap this bad boy in reverse, send it on the way out of town. I probably just missed an entire dialogue option there. Did not participate in that conversation at all. Hey Kenny, how you doing? It did. That's so sad. I hate this game. Like, it is really such a love-hate relationship with this game because why? You know? Like, I get it. You know? I also saw a person talking about how, like, the man that takes Clementine is, like, almost Lee's, like, a justice, like, his atone for his sins, like, because he was on his way to jail. He killed somebody, right? Before everything happened, he killed somebody. Was on his way to jail. Didn't get to really go to jail because the zombie apocalypse started, right? So then, like, he finds Clementine, and Clementine is like his little like repentance, like oh yeah, like if I do this, and not like if I do this, but like doing this subconsciously is like me giving back to the world. But like karma gotta like life gotta be even. The scales gotta be balanced. So so the man that takes Clementine in this sequence of events is his his justice, the justice that he didn't get to serve for taking a life. So a life for a life for a life, because it's his life that was gone in the first place, Clementine's life that he saved, and then the life. I had it there. I had it there for a second. Y'all could have laughed. Y'all could have gave a little laugh. Like it was a joke, but it was like it was serious, but it wasn't. Not gonna lie, they could have drew my boy Lee a little bit more cheek back here. But he ain't been eating and stuff. All right, we can do this. This is light work, right? No, we got this. We got this. Money, easy, light work. Yeah. Lee said he don't have no time for none of that. I don't even want to hear what you walkers gotta say to me. Isn't Omi the one with the broke leg or infected leg? Should he be climbing fences right now? with the small town one just because I felt like those were all just bad options. Like maybe, yeah, maybe the countryside, whatever, but like no, let him have his moment. Yeah, Kenny. It's not all about you. Grief hit everybody in this game. Yeah, every walker and their mama. They came around the corner like, I know that's right, baby. Stick up for yourself. Gross. The little hand started moving across the floor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, give me that arm meat. Yep, give me them fingertips too. Need all of that. No, it's not. Who think they fine? Bree showed them right where we was at too. Yeah, they over here in this house right over here. Come see them. What you doing? What y'all doing? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Love you guys. Close the door for me. Good job. Bye-bye. Oh no, you said the game is glitching. Had my my favorite little visitors up here. I see what you mean. It's gonna skip it a little bit. Let me know if it's still doing that. Oh, we can't hear the game? That'll never do. You know, one day I'm gonna figure it out, you know? And I'm gonna have all of my sound issues worked out. Hold on. You're right. let's turn the I know this is the last episode. We gonna turn the subtitles on now. Okay. Okay. Let me know if that's better. Not wasting no time. We got a bullet. Yeah. Is that better? Look at the one with no arm. He said, "I'm finna climb the ladder first." Is that better for the audio though?
This is much more convenient. You are fine. Whatever your voice is, you need to put it back to where it was. Your voice is fine. The issue is that we can't hear them. So that I don't know, maybe. We can't hear I don't know, maybe. We can hear and then we can hear the music jumping.
I see.
There's no sound coming from there. That's why I was like, is the game glitching?
Gotcha. Okay. I didn't change my sound, so.
No, you got quiet. Now you said fix it, and then you got quiet. So. Bring your sound back. Put the subtitles on so we can read. Hopefully everybody got a 5th grade or higher education.
Yeah, I hope so. You know, you never know.
So we can read it, that's fine. It's just that the characters, you can't hear what the characters are saying. But we can hear the we just can't hear nothing else.
I see. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate your feedback. That's live feedback too. That's rapid right there. Okay. She said F you and that tone. It's gotta be a way. Crazy idea. That's all we need to know. She where her parents were. Yeah. Kenny, I don't care what you gotta think about. wouldn't have been no chance. You always trying to take somebody off the map. Okay, Larry part 2. Yeah. What you want to do? No, what you want to do? No, we can't. We gonna hash it out right here. No, then come on. I'm not apologizing. I'm finna walk away. Yeah. Yeah, if you were me, you'd be a foot taller. No, we gonna put him on a t-shirt. I wanted to like be like open about it, but no, we gonna put him on a t-shirt. Oh my! I don't really want. Can he? You know, Kenny ain't got the best reputation. I'm gonna just be honest with keeping the family alive. We can support Ben. You know he is a kid. He you know. I don't agree with none of these options again. Yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah, season 2 option for real, for real. Hey, TTs. And then The Wolf Among Us, you know, you might be onto something with The Wolf Among Us. I have not played that one yet. He piecing that together in his head. He said, well, hold on. When I look left and look right, I think you pregnant. You know, you can't even blame him now. Hey. For what? You couldn't have done more because you didn't. Double homicide. Trying to get us to go to a little bit everywhere. I wasn't gonna ask that because I don't care how you doing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ben checked out a long time ago. Ben been gone. He been gone. Ben been gone. Said, Alright, y'all. Say it to the man. He gone. Y'all can keep a lookout, you know. Y'all been looking out the entire time we've been playing the game. That's y'all some professional looker outers. Yeah. He is twisted around that pole. Y'all just like feel that, like, oof. I ain't gonna lie, he's screwed. He is. He is. Not to be like that, but like, he's out of here. There's nothing you can do about this. Alright. Triple homicide. That's what I was saying. I was like, that man has a rod of twist. You know, yep, Kenny. Bye-bye, Ken. See ya. Girl, you just seen what happened. With a bird's eye view. Ben really gone? Ken, subjective. Ken, Ken, Yeah, we don't know. Kenny could have got out of that. Ben, though? Curtains. Let's just stay focused. Definitely close cats. They done chewed that boy up. If you scared, just say that. If you scared, just say that. They just everywhere. Breathing. Again, I bet the air down there smells crazy. And you take that person. Oh, so now the zombie's too loud. Zombies in the back like, ah! Instantly looks like a Democrat. I'll go. Oop. I literally just said I'll go. Dang. Goofed that one up a little bit. Oops, Daisy. Yeah, that's why I was supposed to go first. Okay, I was like, why is my controller? I'm making like all of the bad options or choices right now. My controller's not working. I thought I was just going so crazy too, and I know I was almost done. I got these little. I've had this on my controller for a hot little minute. It's not staying on there right now for some reason though. Technical difficulties. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you got me bit, you know. I mean, she probably can hear me, bro. You could let me talk. Nope. What that got to do with me? Carly. No, I don't think y'all was walking that trust back. As she should have. No, I don't feel bad for him at all. He is actually just crazy. This is some kind of trauma-induced psychosis or something. Crack. Come on. Yep, on a Gildan. Put him on a t-shirt. Yes, his life is messed up after they steal from his car, but it's not Lee's fault. He was negligent, first off, because if his wife told him not to take his son hunting when it's the zombie apocalypse and he's too young for it, and he did it anyway, went out there, lost his son, he on a t-shirt, son on a t-shirt. Then he, as a result of his initial action, you know, cause and effect. That's just my stance on things. And again, somebody that their entire family is on a t-shirt, why do you think that you're going to be a better caregiver if you just get another kid and try again? Just trying to make sure I cut everything. Oh, it's gonna be okay, Clem. It's gonna be alright. It'd be terrible, and then he take the little intestines and then make it like a little scarf around her neck. Alright, come on, Clem. Gotta get out of here, girl. I actually do use OBS. I'm probably not using it to the best of my abilities, but it has been my go-to for a while. Clem is strong AF. She pulled a knocked out unconscious Lee. Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to tell you before, you know. Alright, now ready. The worst scene of season 1. Clementine. double time. What is that? You can do it, Clem. You can do anything, Clem. This last part of this game is so stressful. Good job, Clem. this point, don't trust anybody. Right? I'm about to start crying. Every time I play this part of this game, it's just... No, I can't. Oh, Lee, no. Why? 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 Why couldn't it have just been Larry? If they had to kill anybody with L names, it could have been Lee and Larry. Leave it at that. So y'all see what I did there? Lee and Larry, leave it at that. Crack myself up. All right. Me and 32% of players did not remove the arm. Lost your temper with Kenny. Yeah, he deserved it. Kept my weapons. Yeah, cause he deserved it. Yeah, yeah. We get him off the map. He needed to go. And yeah, make sure Lee didn't turn. All right. So for Kenny, we defended his son in the drugstore, talked him down from ignoring his son's fate. You killed his son so he didn't have to, and he was lost to the herd trying to save Ben. For Katja, she shot herself. I thought I said she shot herself in the face. She did shoot herself in the face. But she shot herself in the face with her son's death. All right, we restrained Lily while Kenny crushed his head. Yeah, Larry died, whatever. You called her a bitch when you first met. You backed her up when supplies went missing, and you left her on the side of the road, as we should. I should have put her on a Gildan. But Lee, he wasn't like that, If this had happened closer towards the end of the season, yeah, Lily would have been out of there. Helped him get on the train. Defended Ben while he was accused of stealing, even though he was the stealer. Stood up for Ben and Crawford. Ben fell to his death in a Savannah alleyway. I mean, out of all the ways to go, Ben was just about to get into his bag of being like, yeah, I can be helpful to the group. It's time to repent. I done did all of these bad things that I just made sure everybody got put on t-shirts. I caught 4 bodies because of my actions. He was just getting ready to get on that tip, and then swiped him off the roof. Little balcony through the spleen, front to back to front. For Carly she ain't deserved that, bro. Carly literally caught a stray. She did not deserve that. Krista. I don't know. Krista's not one of my favorite characters. You were with him, yeah. We let Doug out it. Excuse me. We already had Duck, so we ain't need Doug too. I think on the last playthrough I did of this though, I saved Doug and let Carly go. Yeah. Got Doug off the map too.
Atop the crags and cliffs the air is thin, so we'll find a mountain path on down the hill. Meet me where the snow melt flows. It is there, my dear, where we'll begin again. Skip and stones, braiding hair.
Thoughts, feelings, all of the feelings. Just the sadness is really the feeling. Yeah, that's really the one. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me again for the finale, the end, season 1. So we gotta play season 2 for sure. Okay, and I just feel like we need to play. Of course, I have the 400 days DLC, but I feel like it makes more sense to play the DLC before you play the second, because you know the characters, Anyways, but other than that, yeah, we're definitely gonna finish that. But I need a game that I can actually just sit down, be terrified. I don't know. I haven't had a truly scary game in a while. So if you can think of any of those, yeah. Oh, it's okay. You didn't play 400 days. It is totally okay, because you can just come back and join me here, and we can play it together. But anyways, enough of my ramblings. Like I said, if you have any other games that you would like to see me play, drop that down in the comments. Make sure you leave a little like, and join me next time for whatever we're gonna play. I don't know what we're gonna play. It might be tomorrow when we're back. I don't know. Just next time you see me on stream, you see a little video drop, just come on through. But yeah. Anyways,